And so she's arresting people that haven't done crimes. And so she's just a mad dog. She's like, we gotta do it, blah, blah, blah. She's going around arresting people that haven't done anything. They killed Hulk.
Who?
They killed Bruce Banner.
They killed Hulk.
Well, they shot Bruce Banner.
How?
He comes back. He's back.
Oh.
What is this?
Oh.
Civil War 2.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about Captain Marvel.
What?
And basically...
I never gave a fuck about Civil War 2.
No one did. It was only because of when the movie came out, they were like, fuck to it.
Right.
Civil War the comics dope though.
Oh yeah.
Well,
that's one of the best storylines.
welcome to our podcast. welcome to our podcast, The Chessboard.
Ooh.
So yeah, this is just a podcast. We're just gonna be chatting random shit, and yeah, enjoy. We got Nathan here with us. We got Adam, and we got Ramsey. So hope you guys enjoy. Anyways, not Civil War. You just throw me off. Endgame. Avengers Endgame coming out very soon.
We gotta get that deal on.
We gotta kill Thanos.
We have to.
What's the dream team to take out Thanos?
Spider-Man on his own.
Spider-Man on his own.
Spider-Man's the goat. Spider-Man's the goat, you know.
In fact, everyone who was in Spider-Verse.
True.
You just got all of them. They would handle Thanos.
Spider-Man Noir would take it.
They all didn't do it.
Spider-Man Noir.
Nah, yeah, trust.
Fisticuffs.
No,
Wasn't it? You don't like a scrap.
Scarlet Spider's cold. He's basically Wolverine and Spider-Man. He's got
What's
the
that?
I like Scarlet Spider.
Scarlet Spider. He's got the them shanks from his forearm.
Oh,
Nah, he's too sick.
Spider-Man. I don't know who's gonna die. I don't want Captain America to go.
What happens when we see Batman in Endgame?
Then that's it, man.
And it's an actual endgame.
That's it, man. They ain't know. I'm just gonna like sit there because the movie's over.
But who do you think will die though? It might be
Captain
Iron
Marvel.
Man.
Here's the thing. With the plan, with the Fox deal, X-Men and Fantastic Four are gonna come.
Yeah.
What, into the Marvel universe?
Yeah.
That's why are you gonna kill Iron Man
I'd love
and Captain America?
to see Wolverine in Endgame.
No, but I need I need Iron Man to see the Fantastic Four. I need those interactions. You know what I mean? Iron Man, X-Men.
But I swear one Iron Man and Captain America, they don't want to act no more. So.
Apparently, but like you gotta do it. Like X-Men and Fantastic Four coming in.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Fantastic Four's gonna. I want to see Johnny still.
Ooh, I just want to see the Fantastic Four.
That's gonna be cold.
I just hate what they did with the Fantastic Four.
I wonder how they're gonna explain it though. Like, are the Fantastic Four gonna be fresh established? Because originally they were like the first ones in the Marvel universe.
That's what I'm saying. They were the most important team. What they could do.
Is it?
Yeah.
They're definitely up there.
In the original comics, what they did is whenever they had a new character, they would just put them in the Fantastic Four line. They did that with Spider-Man, Black Panther.
Oh yeah. Spider-Man.
They would just put in Fantastic Four,
right.
and it would just gain popularity.
Yeah, see how they do.
Yeah, see how they do.
Who's the strongest out of the four?
Johnny
for real.
Johnny.
Susan could.
I don't give a shit,
but
man.
Mr. Reed, all of them are pretty impressive.
Yeah, all of them are really impressive, but Johnny Storm.
The thing is, like,
is a fucking star.
The thing gets always slumped up by the Hulk, innit?
Hulk, he's beaten him a couple times, but not all the time. He can fight. He's strong. He can He fought one time in the comics. He fought this guy called the Champion of the Universe, and everyone was getting slumped. Hulk lost to him.
What?
Colossus lost to him. No, but then Hulk was being done. He was like, fuck it. He took the glove. There was a boxing match. He took the gloves off.
What the fuck? It was a boxing match.
Yeah, it was a boxing match, and they had all the strong guys.
You know Hulk will fight like Mike Tyson, innit?
Yeah, no. Listen, he took his gloves off, and he's like, fuck this, I'm the strongest, and he just ran at him. And he was like, this is panel for panel, and then Champion was just like, you're disqualified. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And so Colossus. He broke Colossus' hands.
Remember when Muhammad Ali beat Superman in a fight? A boxing match.
Fam, the stuff that happened in comics are wild.
I know Thanos got arrested by the
Oh yeah!
He got arrested by LA police! The cops!
That's the dream team! The fucking LA police department!
The feds
Boys in blue.
Do you know what's nuts?
The feds and Muhammad Ali against Thanos.
That's funny.
Because he was fighting the superheroes. They called the police.
I saw that as well. I'm dead.
What the fuck?
Thanos caught
what a handcuffs.
You can't even handcuff Black Widow, fam. How is Thanos getting handcuffed?
I don't know. Black Widow has no place in this fight.
Yeah, Black Widow needs to just...
In the trailer, I was watching everyone doing their preparations, and she was just shooting, and I was like,
I saw a meme. I saw a meme of some guy laughing, and he's like, Thanos when Black Widow pulled out a pistol on him, and he was
start laughing.
Yeah, fam. The guy, he's eating his breakfast and he just starts laughing. Then he's just laughing at random times in the day. He's like, Thanos would have pulled out a pistol on him.
The funniest part about the original Infinity War is when Thanos was just a farmer. He was just in his overalls, in his garden, and he was just
chilling.
shit.
He looked scary as fuck.
That fucking.
When he's got his farming gear, he's just sitting there and his eyes are like blacked out.
So swole.
Oh, he's...
And his armor's like hung up on a scarecrow and shit.
Just he's swole, yeah, he is still.
He's fucking.
Well, you know, farmers are strong.
He's deadly swole.
I'm not gonna lie, the way he punched up the Hulk.
That was so disgusting.
You don't understand.
I was scared. I was in the cinema. I was screaming my lungs out. I was the Hulk! Everyone's gonna die! Everyone's gonna die!
What's the Hulk? That's the sickest thing though.
That was the perfect way to establish him because that's the Hulk. He's like the problem. He's the problem.
Yeah.
We have a Hulk.
Thanos solved the problem.
When Loki said that, we have a Hulk.
You know, fam. And it's like Thanos let him get his little 2 punches.
Yeah, it was just like, oh, okay.
But it's cool because he was like, he is strong, so he did get knocked back. He's like, oh shit. Like,
yeah.
And then he's like, nah.
Then he just outstripped him.
Yeah.
He outmuscled him.
Do you know how hard it is to just grab somebody's
to outgrip
like
the Hulk?
Then he boxed him. Like he actually
He
did some
was
Muay Thai, some wing chun.
He hit him in the throat.
Yeah. He Man did a throat strike.
He's never been struck in the throat.
Yeah,
he's been shot in the throat.
He's never been like hitting his weak points like that. I don't think
nothing hurts.
I don't think anybody's ever like been brave enough to fight the Hulk to the point where they've like aimed for vitals.
Oh, to be honest, the Abomination was the closest thing.
Yeah,
but even then, Hulk was just.
Oh yeah, that was in the MCU. It's the same dude.
Same fight, but he just got mad. He's just like, "No, I'm done with this."
I always forget because it's a different actor.
Here's what I want: if Betty died by the snap because she's still in the universe, that's it. Thanos is dead.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
If he's like Betty's dead,
who's Betty?
Betty's his wife.
Yeah, Bruce Banner, Betty. You know. You're gonna see him snap like that. It's just.
Yeah, that would be wild.
You know, in Avengers, Age of Ultron.
Or if Black Widow because they have that little thing.
Sure,
if you could have any Marvel, or not even if you could have any Marvel character superpower, what would you have?
Spider-Man's is the most fun.
It's we're talking about like just so clean. No,
I don't even need his whole set. I just need the spider sense. That just lets you do whatever you want. If you think of something, you'll be able to do it.
There was one time
Spider-Man for sure still.
Spider-Man was being mind controlled. They were like, just sit down. He was, but like, just sit down. They're trying to calm him down. All the Avengers were trying to get him. He took them all out. Thor tried to grab him. He was dodging everyone. Cap, Iron Man, Thor. He was just like dodging, trying to jump out, and they're trying to grab him.
He's the GOAT, fam. You know, I read something. He's this fast. His reaction was this good. He webbed the barrel of a gun after the trigger was pulled, but before the bullet left the barrel.
What? How quick must his fuck his reaction.
Before the bullet left the barrel, and after the guy pulled the trigger.
That's like an inch, maybe. That's like an inch distance.
Yeah.
Of something that's moving like 200 miles per hour.
Yeah.
He's so OP. He's quick enough to he can just about dodge Quicksilver, I think.
Yeah.
It's a tough fight, but like he could every now and again.
Could you imagine him trying to dodge the Flash? That'd be funny. You might dodge him once because the Flash would be just like, whatever, he's just a kid.
Yeah.
Like
Spider-Man, you'd be running, Spider-Man would just be like,
oh shit, he's quick.
And he's strong, he got the grip too.
Yeah.
You know how it was?
He got the grip too.
I'd phase out to another unit, I'd be like, fuck that. Like,
oh, fuck that.
Do you know what it was? I think people underestimate it. But like, Bucky, when he went for the punch and he was like,
that's fine, I grabbed his hand.
And he was like,
in the movie,
you have a metal arm? Bro. And that arm is stronger than Captain
America.
America.
That's a shit Spider-Man, you know? That's a mad nerf Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That's a nerf Spider-Man.
And he just
that was like one of his first big breaks too. Up until then, he was literally just fighting.
He was just fighting punks.
And he wasn't even doing it for long. And he's like 15.
Yeah, I think they said he was doing it for
months.
Yeah, like 8 months or something.
Yeah, he's just been doing a little time. Oh, Spider-Man is so sick.
Yeah, he's the best.
He's so strong. I just love it. The way he's just like,
The coolest part of like the DCU for me is when Superman was fighting all of the Justice League and then Flash was surprised that he could keep up with him.
Oh yeah,
that was mad.
Because once he doesn't have speed, it's like what's he got?
Yeah.
No, but I don't like the way they made Superman the same speed as the Flash.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah,
that.
he was
just
the Flash
about.
was definitely quicker.
He was quicker. He was moving faster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
he was just like slow, but like.
Plus, that Flash was also really like inexperienced as well.
Yeah.
He was the only one who had never like been a superhero.
In the comics, Superman can't touch him. It's nuts.
Yeah, in the comics,
for example, there's a panel
they did a
Superman
race.
is trying to catch up to him. He's like, all those races I was holding back. Superman's like, he's running so fast, he's tearing, he's trying to catch him. Just like, no, I'm out.
They did a real race, and
but Superman allowed to fly though. In the race.
Yeah, he can fly around whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were racing. I think it was a race across like the universe or some shit. I really can't remember. But they were like side by side, and Superman was like, "We've raced before. I even beat someone. I beat you in some of those races." And he was like, "That was for charity." And he just pasted.
The DC characters are.
The two OP. They're on the Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, no. If Justice League go up against Thanos, it's a different fight.
Yeah, no.
Well, in comics, like, there's always a version of the character that's always.
I think Superman could take Thanos.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
especially the MCU Thanos.
MCU Thanos.
Yeah.
He. Oh my god.
He gets stomped.
Yeah.
The DCU Superman would crush
the
MCU.
But then
Thanos.
he's got the Infinity Gauntlet.
Okay. Do you know how fast that Superman is? Literally, just take his eyeball out of his head.
Do you not think that Superman can actually beat Goku?
Goku. Not anymore.
Nah.
Remember, I was the man defending Superman.
Cool.
Super. Goku is fourth dimensional. He's nuts.
He does stuff that is genuinely just unexplainable.
The thing is,
how are you so strong that you can move while time has stopped?
I was watching
that's some next
like
shit, fam.
I remember when I was watching the death battle and they were trying to like explain it, and like it sort of made sense how fast Superman was, because Superman heard something in space across the universe, and then he crossed the universe to get back to Earth in a matter of like a minute or something. But Goku moved while time was stopped. And so they're both.
Yeah.
But you have to consider fighting reaction speed and because Wonder Woman is fast enough to fight Superman, but she's not faster than Superman.
There is no female that could ever fight Goku on like even terms.
What?
There is no female in the entire Dragon Ball universe.
In Dragon Ball, the females get cut.
Yeah.
But I've been watching the
YouTube
channel.
No, actually, the new
Khalifa is
the Broly. Yeah, the female Broly.
She still ain't shit, man.
Actually,
she was a legendary Super Saiyan and she got murked.
Wait, ain't any other gods female? Actually, no. Vados.
Oh,
what, the angel?
What? The angel.
Do I even consider her female? She's mad.
No, she's a female, fam.
Yeah, the angel.
But them angels are two of. You can't even really count.
It's
them.
funny.
Yeah, like, there's certain characters that you just. Could you imagine like Thanos trying to fight Whis? I want to see Thanos and Beerus fight. That'd be great. Because Beerus would just be like, "Oh, you think you destroy stuff?"
I would.
You
think
you destroy
balance.
You think you balance? I'm a literal force.
Yeah.
Piccolo could take Thanos.
Piccolo kill. Anyone, Krillin will take Thanos.
Yamcha.
Krillin is fourth dimensional. They're all fourth dimensional. Bro, okay, I'll put it this way.
Not Krillin, fam.
I'll tell you, I'll put it this way.
Actually, definitely not that Yamcha.
Saiyan Saga. Let's go back to Saiyan Saga. Forget Saiyan Saga. Dragon Ball Z. Master Roshi's already destroying moons.
Yeah, I know. I remember. Piccolo destroyed the moon.
King Vegeta.
In the Saiyan Saga.
It's just power scaling. King Vegeta is already, planet's gone. And Krillin surpassed all the Saiyans.
Is so fast.
It's just
so fast.
It's just key suppression and all of that. It's just nuts.
Actually, yeah, no, he will. But
if they go all out.
Right.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z.
Yes, he will. No, he actually
in terms of anime.
It's funny to imagine that Mr. Satan could take on any human in this entire universe. He could run the planet.
Oh, this planet, yeah.
He could run the planet.
He'd be on that.
He's so strong.
Yeah.
The stuff he's survived.
Apparently, he's not that. Like, he's strong, but he's not. I mean, he's not smart. We could probably nuke him.
I don't even think a nuke would kill him.
What? What if you shot him in his head?
I don't even think that shit would work.
No, he's not bulletproof.
I don't even think that shit would work. I think he'd be able to dodge that.
I feel like
the stuff he survived.
I feel like he'll dodge it still.
He's been hit by Cell.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
He's been hit by Cell.
Yeah, it's done. He might even be able to take Thanos.
He could run this.
He got hit by Cell.
He got like.
What version of Cell?
I think
Perfect Cell.
Perfect Cell.
And he was even holding back.
No, I'm gonna
you can't hold back that much.
Yeah.
You can't. You can only hold back that movement so much.
As he's moving
like
like
backhand, boy.
Yeah.
Perfect Cell's slightly one of the best villains, though.
I love Perfect Cell. I like his style. It's just
no, he's like an evil Goku.
I hate all of the Dragon Ball.
Because he's got Goku's genes. It's like
I don't think he's an evil Goku because he was obsessed with getting perfect. I don't think he was obsessed with like
Goku's
fighting.
obsessed with getting perfect.
Yeah, he is.
Nah, he's obsessed with just fighting. He doesn't want to be perfect.
No, but remember he's evil though. So that's why I'm saying he's evil because he loves fighting.
It's a mix of all of their genes.
Wait.
It's a mix of all their genes.
Yeah.
So it's like bit of Goku, perfect. Vegeta wants. I love it all.
Bro, Dragon Ball Z is too OP though.
No,
I don't really like any of the Dragon Ball villains because they're pretty much like all the same.
It could be.
I liked Broly.
No, I like
recent Broly.
Yeah, especially recent Broly. But my favorite will always be Kid Buu because I think
he's mad.
If you count Vegeta as a villain, Vegeta's my favorite by far. But he's better as like a good guy, so I don't even really count him. But my favorite by far is Kid Buu. If you don't count Vegeta.
Just like as a force of nature sort of thing.
Because he's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking. He's not even a martial arts. He's just like
he just doesn't think.
Power sort of thing. Yeah.
He actually doesn't think. No, I'm more like when he held up the spirit bomb. It was. I don't even know what to say. He was done. It's done.
The spirit bombs are disgusting, bro.
You can't.
I don't even think that shit would have worked against Broly.
No, it wouldn't have. He's not evil.
He doesn't really have evil in his heart.
You can't talk about
Dragon Ball. But I was watching the thing. Spirit bomb.
You can't use logic on Dragon Ball.
You can't. The spirit bomb. It's not about if you're evil or not. No.
If you're pure good.
You can still get affected by a spirit bomb.
Oh.
It's like that's what they said because Dragon Ball Z always say things. I watched some video. They say things.
They say
then they change. Oh no, we didn't mean that.
Oh no, we didn't mean.
Or they just act like it never happened. That they never said that.
I remember I read somewhere. I can't remember where it was from or if it's even true. But I remember reading that the creator of Dragon Ball, Akira Toriyama, and the creator of Naruto, I forgot his name. But they were on a panel together.
Something like that.
Yeah, I can't remember his name, but he said something like Madara is on the scale of like Beerus.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
And I remember reading that and being like, "Are you fucking insane?"
On the
scale. Know what he's talking about. People in Naruto barely reach planet level.
No, but Naruto is so cold, fam.
I do like Naruto better than Dragon Ball.
No, I'm gonna like Dragon Ball always has a place in my heart.
I was watching.
It's got a place in everybody's heart. It's got a place in my heart, and I fucking despise it.
I love it.
I hate it.
No, I love it.
I was watching top 5 busted jutsus, and Shadow Clone is number 1 in the list. It was funny because,
like broken.
Yeah, busted, like absolutely. Shadow Clone, the multi Shadow Clone because he can get thousands in the world. He was like Naruto was already busted. He's already like the strongest. You give him he was already busted. Now you give him 10,000 clones. And he can train. Apparently, I didn't know this, but he can train, and they can all train, and then like come back, and that's it. He skipped like.
Was it they can go off for like a year or something?
He cloned like 1,000 of them, and they were all like training, and they were all like tired, and then once they disappear, it all goes back to him.
Yeah, all of the memories and like experience comes back.
Oh my god!
And I was like, that's nuts broken. And then
he did that when he was first learning the Rasen Shuriken.
Oh yeah, there was
and
he still gets
training. So if you summon 20, you won't skip years of training, but he had thousands. And then remember when he went off and split off his clones and he fought the Raikage.
Oh yeah.
With a clone.
I was thinking when he left some clones in like Mount Moyoboku or whatever it's called to like get Sage Mode, and then he broke back.
Sage Mode because they put a cap on Sage Mode. The limiter, and he broke the limiter because it's like he has clones.
Nah, that's wild.
He just has.
Yeah, Naruto is broken, but like in theory, there are some jutsus like the third Hokage because of the Reaper Death Seal jutsu thing.
Oh yeah.
Do you know?
In theory, he could kill Goku. He could kill anyone. It's like he did it to Orochimaru during the original Naruto, not Shippuden.
The Raikage's lightning thing that's also broken.
Do you know Amaterasu?
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I have no idea.
Like
the
third Hokage was fighting Orochimaru, and he like did this. He summoned like basically the Grim Reaper, and he tried to pull Orochimaru's soul out of his body, but he wasn't strong enough to do it, so he just cut his arms off.
So he definitely Goku would definitely not be able to happen. Goku would just.
He's not strong enough to do it, but like in theory,
there's a debate about that. Like, Genjutsu is like.
Nah, I feel like
Genjutsu's broken.
Nah, because in anime, this always happens. Like, I don't care how OP your move is. If the guy is 1,000 times stronger than you, like. In anime, you just break out.
I'm so willful.
You just charge up on a dicker thing and just say, fuck this.
I'm a protagonist.
Yeah, fuck that, fam.
You can't mind control me. I'd love to see somebody try to use mind control on like Saitama from One Punch Man.
It wouldn't even work.
Whoa.
You catch him if you touch him in a genjutsu, you'd be like,
He just look around and be like,
it doesn't hurt. Yeah.
What would happen if Saitama punched himself?
I saw someone do this like that
Yeah. What would happen if he banged himself?
in the face. I don't even.
like full power.
Yeah. Do you
What
think
happens
He definitely. I don't think he'd die, but
nothing
he'd
would happen.
definitely
It would
be
be like
fucked
a
up.
null. I think it would be a
I
null.
think he'd make himself bleed at
Nah, I
least.
think it would be literally like a null.
Nah, because like if I punched
God.
myself in the face full force, I could
No, but
probably
Saitama's,
like at least
infinite.
knock a tooth loose.
But you know what it is? The thing about that, I remember that in Dragon Ball Z is like your attack power is like the same amount of your
In
defense.
Dragon Ball Z,
so that
speed,
you can
defense, attack is always the same.
you can take how much you can give out.
Yeah, I
But
think
that's not Saitama.
Nah.
So like
I think
you know when Goku was on King Kaipan, he was coming on me out, he went
Yeah.
round and he just grabbed it from the
Yeah.
other side like.
when you do push-ups, you get faster and tougher. That's
Imagine, man said Saitama, he did push-ups and he just everything just got OP. That's mad.
I always knew like the air conditioning just conditioned everything else. So like mental, it conditioned his like durability, everything else. Like he can breathe in space.
Fucking
The air-
stupid. It's so
dead.
he can breathe
I'm
in
dead.
space. He held his breath in space.
No, but the thing about that
held his breath
in the
space.
manga, the thing about that is he looked around.
In the manga. You know, this guy really reads manga because he
I
said
Oh
know.
my god!
No,
Me
Back
and
Punch
Kieran
Man.
had a running joke.
Because some people
with
say
this
manga.
dickhead.
What does it say?
Oh,
I would say
right.
it's obviously it said manga. But I'll say
Manga,
I'll say
manga.
I don't know what ones.
Manga.
I say manga.
Anime. That's what you basically. That's an anime.
inexcusable though.
Maybe it's the American. I've watched
Yeah.
too many American.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but in
Yeah, me and Kieran had a running joke with this dickhead. We'd
What did I
always tell him to like watch an anime or something. And, like he'd never want to watch it. We'll be like, I'll read the manga, and then we'll be like, did you read it? And he'll never. He's just a poser. He's like, I'll read the manga.
like what? One Piece.
Hajime no Ippo, One Piece, Naruto.
You haven't watched Hajime no Ippo?
Oh, that's
No,
not
you
fair.
need
Those
to-
are long.
They're,
I read short manga.
Yeah, they're long, but
You
still.
need to watch that though.
Yeah, I do need.
That's mad epic still.
Hajime no Ippo is my favorite. It's like top 5, definitely,
Mhm.
along with Hunter x Hunter
Yeah.
and whatever else.
Gotta take a selfie, man.
Yeah, that lighting is good. I'm gonna.
I kept interrupting you. What did you?
What?
You
Yeah. He just looks in space. He looks around, but then the speech bubble says, "Oh, I should probably hold my breath." He doesn't even. That's the only reason why he holds. Did you hear?
Wait, so
He was
he
just
could have.
in the mind. He's just looking around. He's like, "Oh, I should hold my breath" in his mind. So he's like,
So before he decided to hold his breath, was he just not breathing, or was he like?
They don't. He was just looking around like, and it was from the rock. He's like, "Oh, I should hold my breath," because he's in space.
The dumbest thing about that is if you hold your breath in space, you die quicker. Because like the
There was
air
always a
in you
question, like,
expands or something like that. I
What
can't
would
remember.
happen if like he didn't hit the moon? People always ask that. Because you know how.
Yeah, he'd probably just punch like
I
in a
think
direction,
someone said that he
destroy the
just-
universe, but he'd like the propulsion would put him back on Earth or some shit.
I think he's OP, man.
Speaking of that, One Punch Man season 2 trailer.
Nah,
You haven't watched
Nah, I
that.
haven't watched
Hey, I beg watch it now. I want to get your reaction in the fucking podcast.
Oh, it's
This is
just
gonna be
so
disgusting.
poor. Let them.
I don't
say
want
what
you. I
start.
don't want you like biased opinion to
Biased.
Okay, I'll try not to say nothing.
To make me.
I'll only point out one thing. I'll just say, look at this shot. Really study this.
I'm dead as a
I don't know if you guys gonna get strike to nothing.
Nah. Oh, this
Black
trailer. Okay, I won't say shit.
きっとこの男は何かある
絶対に何かあるはずだ強さの秘密
There's some secret to this crap. I feel I'm gonna enjoy the trailer. Man.
先生は誰とも組まない
Was that Jenna?
強者を引き
Jenna,
寄
what's
せ
his name again?
Genos.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
Yeah, he's cold.
That fight with him and Saitama was cold.
Yeah, I loved it.
That's one of the best fights in anime, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just the end of the trailer, bro.
No.
俺はガロー怪人に憧
I'm
れて
aiming to become a monster.
数々の武術道場
You don't know nothing about like where the anime is going, do you?
Nah, I don't.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. You actually might enjoy this then.
こいつは
I
本当
draw.
に人間なのか
I trust them.
Just there's one shot I just want you to see because they changed that shot. Did you see that animation?
And look at that. Oh, it's so lazy.
Yeah, it's not.
The original. If you watch the original trailer, you understand the fundamental difference.
This trailer's not looking good though. I feel like they're just not showing a lot. That's why
It's possible.
But like this is releasing in like April 16th.
You should have.
If there was ever a time to show their like,
yeah.
You should see. Oh my god.
it just looks so ugly. They changed
What's the
production
original trailer?
studios and it just looks. Yeah, the original.
The trailer
Oh,
for
yeah.
season 1.
That was a condensed still.
Yeah,
That was dead.
there was too many. Like,
That-
it
that-
just felt weird. I don't.
It wasn't looking like an anime. It was looking like a cartoon, bro.
Yeah.
It wasn't looking epic.
There was no dynamics. The fight scenes are gonna be dead.
It doesn't look hand drawn or nothing.
If I don't see Garou do some fucking
Yeah, his
slippery rock shit,
Wow, whatever it is, yeah.
I'll just be sad.
Slippery.
Because there's a huge focus on martial arts in like
Yeah.
the manga and where it continues.
Ip Man.
Wait
Ip Man.
Ramsey completely
I don't
missed
think.
that.
Say that again. Whoa,
I was
shit.
like, I was
We
talking.
literally
were
was someone.
talking about like where the manga's going and how there's a huge focus on martial arts, and then you just said Ip Man out of fucking
I
nowhere.
meant to say One Punch Man.
Ip Man, Mike Tyson.
Have you seen the 4th trailer? I mean, the trailer, Ip Man 4.
I have that got me hyped. There's just one line in it. It was like,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the question you asked me earlier, fam.
What's
Would you lot fight Mike Tyson?
Yes.
No, just be real. Would you lot have a 12-round boxing match if it even lasts 12 rounds? Would you lot have a 12-round boxing match with Mike Tyson
I'm dead.
just for like, I don't know, like just not even for like a lot of money, just like a normal amount that you get paid.
Oh.
I
still
wouldn't.
do it.
I don't think I would because I'll die. But like,
I don't know if I could, you know. And then okay, a 19-year-old prime Mike Tyson.
Still do.
Maybe
nah,
like
that's worse.
21.
That's worse. That's way worse.
I'm more like with the fam. I feel like he would actually kill you. Maybe the only reason he might not kill you is because that one punch just knocks you out. Then just
Yeah.
But if it was like
If
a
I
street
could go on
fight,
12 round, a street fight, I don't know.
If it was a 12-round boxing match, like I'd say I'd want to do it for the experience and like you
You
know.
know, I get hit once.
I'd
But
be
like,
dancing.
you wouldn't last 12 rounds. You wouldn't last 12 rounds.
Yeah.
So you would just get hit once and then you're
Dancing
out.
just a
So the experience is like an invalid point.
I'd be dancing. I don't care. I'll just be dancing, fam. I'll be not even dancing, running.
Yeah.
I'll be
Yeah.
Whatever's legal, you just stay
I
in.
remember once in MD when Jamal was, I think he was sparring Sifu, and he literally ran out the corner. Like there was no form to it.
Did he
He
just
literally have to run.
He was just like,
I've done that before.
he dropped his guard for a second and just like he ran with form. He used form for running, for like sprint.
And the thing is, you don't even run with form when he's running. So if you ran with form to run away from a fight, when you're in the middle of a fight, then that must have been wild.
oh,
Boy.
But you can't use form against certain people because like they know what you're gonna do. Form.
Yeah, you just got
They know
you
the form.
just got to go road on certain man.
Yeah,
You're not
on
fighting.
yeah.
Like, don't say if you're fighting someone and you're fighting mad road, then it's good. It's so unpredictable. I'm not gonna lie, street fighting is so it's like I feel like I'd find it harder to fight a street guy, someone who just fights on the road, rather than a boxer. Cause
I would much rather fight somebody who's been training for like 10 years but never been in a street fight than somebody who's been in like street fights for 2 years who's never done
100.
training.
But if they're an elite guy that's training, then that's better than a guy that's just been in the street
He's just
fight.
trying to-
If they've been training but they're not elite, they're just training it and they know how to fight, but they're not like a proper
it's because
experienced
they
guy.
do what you want them to do.
Yeah, but if you're elite and you know like like there's certain guys that are training and they know how to actually fight properly, then that's a myth. But the average road guys, like they'll throw a punch from the floor, fam. Like, bro, they'll throw some unorthodox punches from any angle. Like that's one thing I do still. Like, man will throw a punch from like even when I'm sparring sometimes like. Everyone says like, I'll throw a punch from bare different angles. Like I got like, sometimes you gotta move like you got like 8 different arms. Like you still
That's just like anyway. That's crazy.
Sometimes you have to, fam. I'm not gonna lie.
I've seen
I
crazy.
can't remember what the name of the punch is. I think it's like a 45-degree uppercut, but I can't remember what boxer uses it.
Yeah,
Yeah. And it was like, it's like a hook uppercut, so it comes from like there.
That punch is cold.
I love doing that shit. I love doing that shit.
Ooh.
This is why you need to watch Hajime no Ippo.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie.
I was watching the videos.
It looks stupid when Sendo does it though. He's like,
Yeah, man.
Does he just like, does he, when he drags it like that?
yeah.
Bro, his hand scrapes the floor like.
Is he like dancing as well? He's like,
Bro, his hand scrapes the floor and it's like, so you're over there, yeah? Stand over there. So you're over there, like, I'll throw the uppercut from me.
When you think about it, it should be a knockdown because he's got 3 points of contact on the floor.
oh my god.
He should play. It should be ruled as slip.
Bro, I don't know how you can throw an uppercut with your hand if you got a fist touching. I say, man on the road will do that, fam. I'm telling you.
It'd just be like,
One of my favorite moments from the manga is, you know, Mashiba, the scary one from
Man.
Hajime no Ippo. He's skinny. He's like
Yeah,
the
with
sister.
the flicker jab.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Him and Sendo meet each other and they start beefing, and then they start getting pissed at each other because they're throwing the wrong kind of punches. Like Sendo teaches him how to throw an uppercut, and Mashiba teaches him how to throw a right cross. But they're just like pissing each other off. They're just talking shit. They're like, "No, you gotta do it like this, you dumbass."
No, that guy with the flicker jab was cold though.
He fought Sawamura, who's the dude who like cheats.
Oh yeah.
And that was one of the best
Is
fights.
Sendo like basically the other version of Ippo?
Yeah, he's like Rocky.
Yeah, the Rocky guy. Yeah, he's cold. I like him still.
Yeah, everyone likes him.
I was watching a MMA, like professional fighters watch Hajime no Ippo. And they were, throughout the whole video, they were just like, yeah, that's good. And there was one guy who was like, is that true? And they were like, yeah, no. I was like,
Yeah.
what the? Throughout like the whole thing.
It's because the artist of it is
He's a martial arts,
yeah, he's a boxer. He's a boxing coach.
Yeah.
So like he knows what the fuck he's
He
talking about.
coaches. I thought he just fights. Like,
I think he used to fight. I don't think he fights anymore.
Obviously, there's so much things in obviously anime that's just bullshit because it's an anime.
Yeah,
A lot of
I
these
mean,
guys put passion into
I don't
it.
think anything is 100% bullshit. I think it's definitely over exaggerated though.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
obviously.
I mean, the wind.
Yeah, the win.
And they get KO.
Like my man was like, I'm gonna like so funny. Is like, man will train his legs, yeah. Then in the fight, like he will go to step forward. He's like, oh shit. Then he's like I can move so fast. Like he just trained his legs, yeah. He's like, you gotta train your legs. So, cause the guy you're fighting, he's quick or something. So you need to be able to keep up with him. And he changed his legs. Then he takes a step now, and he's like, and he just like flies forward. He's like, shit. Like, I can't. Oh, it's mad. I'm more like, if anime was real life, that's how you train. But I'll be the strongest.
Yeah, I would never stop
Bro,
training.
man would
That
just
shit's so fun.
Trust, man. Would,
If you went into a world when everyone, like, it was the norm, but then you're coming from this world, yeah, you could be broken.
I
With
think
the knowledge of like,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you train, you win.
But imagine
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
kept the logic from this world.
That's what
You'd
I
be a dickhead.
You'd be
No, but I mean like your body didn't function the same. It functions the same way.
Oh,
as it
die in
functions
like
this
2
way.
weeks.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
die in like 2
Because
weeks.
someone would do something funny.
Yeah, someone would literally just like
pat you in the back and you'd like,
yeah, they
you
pat
go
you
for
on
a
the
wall. Only
You
because
go
it's
for a
heavyweight
wall.
and you're featherweight and
yeah, because anime training is actually it's like you train, like you actually get what you put in, like like you know when people say in real life you get what you actually don't.
No,
you
don't.
get like a 20%.
don't.
You get like
It's true.
you get like 5% of what you put in.
It's
you can
true.
train for 2 years.
Mm.
Yeah, you can train your legs for 2 years and maybe
you just get a bit faster, right?
a bit faster. And that's meant to like fam. But in anime, if you trained hard for 2 years to run, fam, you're
It's
gone.
100%
You're
increase.
gone. Yeah.
You're the Flash.
You're blowing, yeah, you're cutting. It's peak. That's mad still, I'm not even gonna lie. No,
Yeah,
anime.
going to an anime
is
world,
too live.
I just start fucking stabbing myself every morning so that one day I'll get stabbed and it won't do shit.
Yeah.
It'll just bounce
I
off
swear,
my fucking
I swear.
chest.
That's
Anime logic.
And you know what you have to, fam, you know, if you was in anime as well, I feel like the person who's got the most angle problems will just be the strongest. Because as soon as you're losing, just
yeah, you need to have rage.
Yeah.
just
Knock them back.
bro. I'll go with
They
Fairy
just
Tail.
have access to adrenaline. That's it.
Yeah, trust. I feel like Fairy Tail and Naruto will be the best anime to.
Fairy Tail is a really good one because like
You're in a guild, fam.
Yeah.
How lit that is.
it's
Dude,
legal gangs.
It's
You're in
like,
a gang.
It's like
You've
you're
got a gang.
It's like you're at uni, yeah, like in a uni accommodation, but it's like a gang. It's like in uni still,
That's
but it's
kinda
like
cool.
it's a small
It's a
uni,
campus.
but it's like a gang kind of thing,
Mm.
and everyone's got powers, fam.
Mm.
But if you was in Fairy Tail, what powers would you have though?
Shit, there's so many.
I'll definitely be a Dragon Slayer though.
I don't think I would still, because I remember seeing some. Like, I looked at a list once because we tried to do like an RP or something, and I looked at a list and there was so many OP ones. Like, Gildas is broken.
Yeah, Crash Magic.
He's fucking disgusting.
How does that work?
He just crashes everything. He just destroys
Think of it like
destroy particles. It's
like Beerus's Haki thing. His god key. His god chakra.
Like, he got one movie. He made Natsu into like 100 small versions of himself. Like, well, no, do you know what's OP? The Blue Note.
Yeah, it's gravity, innit?
Gravity magic, fam.
That's the one I want.
Have you been watching the new season of it?
No.
Okay.
I read a bit forward in the map. I kind of know what happens, but yeah, I remember. Yeah, because this is what happened. Yeah, Blue Note. Yeah, he came. They all went to one island. He came now. Then this guy, they all went up to fight him. Then he just slapped on his gravity. And everyone was literally just face down on the floor. They couldn't get up. And Natsu was just like, screaming. He did his little fire thing. He got up off the floor for like a second. Got slapped straight back down. Then out of nowhere, Gildas just comes and Gildas is just walking normally through. And everyone's on the floor. It's like, how the fuck is this nigga moving?
I heard. Shaquille, way back when, used to tell me that they would clear towns when they heard he was coming.
Yeah, Laxus.
Oh,
that's Laxus.
Wait, was it Laxus or Gildas? Where they literally split the city whenever he comes home.
They were like, we have to move.
Oh,
Wow, if he's coming through.
Yeah, because he might break something. Yeah, remember, because Gildas was just beefing him while he was doing the Gravity Magic, beat him. Then next, obviously, this is how OP Natsu got. Because the next time Natsu met, like, Natsu did bear chain and like, went through like 3 different arcs or something. Then the Blue Note guy comes and he's like, I remember this kid, like, I remember I fucked him up or And Natsu's like, who are you again? Then he slaps on his gravity and Natsu doesn't even realise it's on. And so he just bangs him.
He just takes him.
Yeah.
That's how.
He just bangs him once.
Yeah, he just bangs him once. He didn't even realise that he forgot who he was. I'm not gonna lie, Natsu's slightly one of the best characters. Like, people hate on Fairy Tail, but I think it's so lit. Like, obviously, there's so much. No, I'm not gonna lie, it could be wave. There's so much things that I see why people hate, but I just like it. It's just mad colourful and shit.
I love it. It's just it's one of them things where I can turn off like my analytical mind and I just enjoy it as a fan. I don't need to analyze everything. Yeah. Like when Natsu and Gajil were fighting.
Gajil was so cool.
Fucking
Sting and Rogue.
Yeah, Sting and Rogue.
That was cool.
That's my favourite fight in the whole thing. Even though it makes no fucking sense. It's plot armor. It's everything that's wrong with shonen anime, and I don't care.
Why?
Because like Natsu was getting murked.
I heard that's the biggest.
It's just plot armor.
That's the biggest thing I've heard.
Disgusting plot armor.
But they were just holding back, and they were just putting on the show.
But it was bullshit.
I heard
Everything, like every single detail was in their favor. Every single one.
What do you mean?
Like, they had been gone for 7 years. They were rusty. Sting and Rogue were like, they'd been training for mad long. They were like 3rd generation Dragon Slayers or whatever.
Yeah, first generation is the. I said nothing beats the original. I always say this.
But they were like, it's just originals with add-ons. That's what 3rd generation.
Yeah,
is.
no. But remember because they didn't get the chain. Then that I can't remember who did it. But
fuck it, that's what we do better. Anyway.
Yeah, I was saying.
They're OGs.
Yeah. Remember that witch? He did that because they went to go training. Then that dumb bitch Lucy, fam.
I hate Lucy.
What's she do?
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Like in anime, they make the females so annoying. I don't know why. Like in every anime, they make the female main characters just jarring.
This is what pisses me off.
Mad irrelevant. Obviously, she must have done something dumb. Then her little keys got into the spirit realm. They had to go, so they couldn't even train. But they found some witch doctor thing, and they unlocked their power. Like it's like, remember they did something in their belly. It's like they've been training, but it's like they just unlocked their power in it. But it was peak. It's like it was like some peak pain. Like, I remember seeing Natsu screaming on the floor like he just got stabbed up or something. It was peak, but. Nah, that was sick still.
What I need is a narrative. I need like a story to get me like pulled in.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Oh, I finished it.
Yeah.
I love that thing.
That's on everybody's top 10.
Yeah,
it's got to be like one of them. It's probably the best anime.
It's like, yeah, if it's like, in terms of like story,
it's balanced.
Everything, yeah.
It's balanced. The whole music, everything. That's why I love
the openings are sick.
The ending as well. That's for me, ending has to match. If the ending is good, then
I think that Full Metal Alchemist is just the best anime.
For some reason,
Because it's on everybody's top 10. And it doesn't matter what they're talking about. If it's like top 10 anime soundtracks, top 10 anime fight scenes, top 10 anime like animations, it's always there somehow. For
and
whatever.
you got sick characters like Mori Mustang.
Yeah, everything was just.
Alright, better. How long we got? Because I need the duck suit.
We're pretty much like you can end it whenever you want.
Ah, you're calm.
I expected the Mantis to come in there. I was scared.
Through the garden door, fam. But yeah, if there's any like last topics, this is basically being like a nerd. This is like being like a nerd.
Yeah, this is the nerd one with a little bit of martial arts spruced in.
Yeah, this is just anime and Marvel, fam. This has been a nerd. But I feel like when it comes to these talks, like I can chat forever about.
Yeah, I could literally never stop.
You can't. We had questions. Did you have questions lined up? You said.
Yeah, and I told you if it just runs, then it just runs.
Yeah.
But I knew that's what was gonna happen, so we'll just save those ones for next time.
But I feel like a podcast is like the one thing you can do where you just never run out of content.
Yeah,
I feel like
because
you can.
it's just
you
like
just sit there. You talk.
I feel like if I'm with the right people, even if I probably could just talk to myself. I feel like I could talk. I could be on a podcast every single week and not like be running, because it's just like having a conversation.
Yeah,
and there's so much things you can talk about. Anime, you can talk about the world, you can talk about politics.
it's just your
anything that
lives.
happens.
Like you can't run out of content talking to your friends. You never hang out with your friends and don't have new shit to say.
Yeah, but sometimes you just won't even be saying anything. You just be, like there's something that I always say to some sayings like you're saying wait, what is it? You're talking but you're not saying anything. You're just talking, like you're not saying anything. Like, so that's like sometimes when you're a friend and sometimes you don't even talk that much, or like you're just chatting like bullshit really. But like say like you're with like a I don't know. Say like you're with a girl, you can run out of things to say. Especially
Absolutely.
You can definitely. It depends though. Like if the girl's like
New. What about she's new?
it's not even about she's new. Just if you don't still vibe like that and that I've met some brain dead girls,
It's about them. I swear to God, you know when you're like trying to talk to somebody and they're just giving like shit replies, even if they want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Just like if the energy's just shit, if it's unmatched and it's just like stuff that it's hard to reply. It's like you got to put in the work for a conversation.
How was your day? Like,
how was your day?
Oh my God.
Say something.
That's exactly what it is. It's just like, do you talk to your friends like this? Do you talk to people like this? Do you talk to your mum like this? Just fucking
No.
exactly like that.
No.
Yeah, it's like
Nah.
So what I'm trying to eat? What
What
are
about
you eating? What? I don't know. You pick.
Fucking. So,
that's not even a massive. It's just a problem with like you ask them something, and you've asked them a question for them to expand on.
Yeah.
And they've given you a one-word answer. I'm
like it's such an open-ended question, and I'm like, I don't know. Why would you even ask that? Like, because we're fucking just talking. We're having
just a conversation.
I just want to fucking hear you. I want to pick your brain. Just give me something. Open a door. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's how you gotta be. Like, I gotta be your friend as well. Like, man needs to be able to have a conversation, because it's boring most of the time. Like when you're with someone, regardless of what your relationship, like you need to be speaking most of the time. Like, I don't get how. I'm not to say every girl's like this, of course, but it's just like, boy, sometimes like
a fucking lot though. It's gotten to the point where it's actually like a turn on where a girl will give an opinion. I'll give her choices. I'll give her choices and she'll actually pick one. Like it's so rare that it's become a turn on.
No, but I think it might be though. It's like you and her, she's dead to you, but
maybe
if she's chatting to Jason thinks she's the most livest person in the world. Jason's like,
she listens to me.
Yeah. She lets me speak. Or it's just the thing where it's like your vibe is off, so it's like when you lot start talking, it's just like she just doesn't. I don't know, because there's certain people like there's certain people that like same thing, like certain people find me funny. There's some people that might not find me funny.
You see,
which is a them problem, innit? Because I know this is a them problem.
I was about to just say that. I was like, that's not even, that's not me.
But there's like certain things, like I think I can have a conversation with anyone and find it relatively interesting.
Yeah.
Like I can find anything about somebody's life and I'll just be like, that's hella cool, tell me about that, we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
Or
if you've never
vice versa, I'll like tell them about my life.
Yeah, you can say something so boring. Like if someone says, I'm not really like I just sit at home and read. I'll be like, right, is it like?
Yeah,
What
that's
books
what
you
I
read?
want.
Like,
Yeah, what
Do you read 48 Laws of Power? Like, do you know these
Well,
books?
I go parties every. Oh,
that was a flex, by the way.
what do you
He just
think?
named some random book title. He was like, "Yeah, I read. I'm literate."
What would you lie?
Lie? No, I wouldn't lie, but
If you were trying to like.
flex, I would flex like that. What I did just now.
Oh.
Have you read 48 Laws of Power? That's a good book.
Who the fuck?
That's a good book. Man. That's a good book. I read.
Moving
That's a good. And she's just like, I don't know. No, I don't read those knowledge, but I read Harry Potter. Like, yeah. You don't even know what you're saying.
But when she starts asking you them questions, boy, then you're scrambling for answers. You're going on your phone. You quickly just type on the Google thing for you. No, it's peak.
What I mean when I say when they give me an opinion, it's like if I offer them a choice. So say if I'm like, we're on Netflix, we've already beat. I'm like, what do you want to watch? Like
The chill part is gone already, bro. It's just Netflix now.
It's just like, so I'm just like, do you like? I'm like, okay, here's some options, and I know
Netflix
some of their interests. I know like what they like.
Netflix, so you're doing Netflix and Netflix because it's very
That's a
deep.
mission film.
Netflix and Netflix.
Do you want to come chill and chill?
Like, go.
I forgot. Yeah. I know some of the stuff she likes. So I'm like, okay, she likes horror. So I'll find some horror movies and I'll be like, do you want to watch this or this? Like this one has like clowns. Like what are you scared of? And be like, I don't know, you pick. And I'll be like,
Yeah. Do you know what I'll do when someone does that and they're not watching the film and they're not interested? I'll be like, I gave you an option.
yeah,
I gave you
every
an option.
time. And they always
And they're like,
talk
I don't
shit.
like this film.
They always talk shit. Like
I'll be like, why are you on your phone? I want someone to be invested. If I'm watching with someone and they're like, I'm like, get interested, like, smile.
Get interested.
If I don't see that you're like talking to me at the film and stuff, like, I just get angry.
They love to make me choose
anyone.
and then talk shit about my choice, and I'll be like,
Yeah,
I gave you so many opportunities.
I was testing you. I was testing your taste.
But if you sit there and I've given you choices to choose, bro, I'll turn off the Netflix. I'll put on GTA and I'll sell my drugs and my cocaine.
Exactly.
And I'll fly. Bro, I'll do my missions. I'll go. And if you want to go play,
actually just ignore you.
Bro.
You had a choice. You said, okay, you choose. You said, I don't mind. If I do what I want, you start bitching. Well, you mind then. So you mind. You should have chosen something.
we just slightly do this into two different things, you know.
If you want to put it into like part 1, part 2, I don't mind.
Yeah, because there's two different topics. But
Oh,
you kind
I
of
see what you mean.
yeah. So we like, cause that's what they normally do. Is like they run it on. I've seen that. They run it on, but it's just two different ones because it's two completely different topics. But to be honest, we have probably got to wrap it up though.
Okay.
So
Chill. What did we get through? We got through Thanos. We got through Endgame. We got through fucking praying man's kung fu.
comics.
no, but we wasn't recording that though.
We
got through a bit of Mike Tyson, obviously better anime.
Saitama One Punch Man.
Braindead girls.
Some movies.
Very tough. It was mostly just nut shit.
Yeah. It was calm though. It's just a normal convo.
Braindead girls.
We knew that was what it was gonna turn into anyway. Alright, peace. Until like episode 1. So this was episode 0.
That's hilarious.
Why isn't this pausing?
I can't even pause the thing.
Nah, I can't still.
If you're pausing it, then I'm pausing it. Then you're